Hey everyone, it's Andrew Animation, and you're probably wondering why am I starting a new series? Well, the answer is I'm not really. I found this video file when I was cleaning out my recording folder. Well, not cleaning out, I never delete anything or do anything like that, but I was going through all my old recordings and I found this. I don't think I ever uploaded it, so I figured I would sort of save it as a rainy day video, and since I'm sort of busy in real life, I'm not really gonna have a chance to make too many updates in the near future. I figured I'd just put it up now. And I sort of want to get your feedback as to whether you think this could work as a future playthrough for me to do. Now, keep in mind this was recorded a year and a half ago, so my voice sounds a bit different. The recording quality isn't as good as it is right now, because my recording setup has changed considerably since then. But, you know, tell me what you think. If you think I should, actually do a playthrough like this, I'd probably just redo this episode completely and start fresh, but, it's something to think about. And now that we're like a minute and something into the video, I'll just let you watch the original. Enjoy and let me know what you think about the idea of this series in the comments.
Hey everyone, I'm putting my Cat Mario playthrough on hold for now because I just don't like that. Or maybe by the time I upload this, Cat Mario will be done, I don't know. But in the meantime, I want to play what is one of my favorite games and make a let's walkthrough of that. Oh, mouse.
It's me, Mario!
I'm also getting much better frames per second right now. I did some changes and the quality seems pretty good. So, Super Mario 64 for the N64. I beat it like, I think it's like 4 times. I keep rewriting that file. So the other 2 are just stuff I use when I'm bored and like it's complicated. But anyway, let's start a new file. Mario D. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
And this is like the one Mario 3D game that actually has voice acting. And there's Lakitu with a camera. Now you have to remember, this game it doesn't have the best graphics, especially compared to today, but you know, 1996, this was pretty good. This was revolutionary back then. And so here's our friend Pipe. Oh, Mario, you can't play as the Pipe. Well, you can, but you have to use Game Share. Ciao, you've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via Warp Pipe. Using the controller as a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Right. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. Yeah, now I'm not gonna go through all the signs. There's a lot of them to read around here, but if you're new to this game, just try playing it a bit. Playing around in the outside area it'll help you get a feel for the controls. And it is an adjustment. It's something you do have to get used to, so. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the Princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and protrudes the missing power stars. As drunk cameraman will be shooting from the worst angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. Yeah. I'll teach you how to use the camera. I think it's funny that they say as he pursues the missing power source, but they haven't actually introduced that part of the story yet. Now we get, welcome, no one's home, now scram and don't come back. Now talk to Toad if you want the whole story. Basically, everyone's sealed in the castle walls, doors are sealed with star power. You have to get the stars, basically, the premise of every Mario 3D game. This is the only room that's open so far. And if you're new to this game, you jump into the paintings to go to the separate worlds. Now, normally you'll have star selectors, but since this is your first star, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through most of the instructions. However, I'm gonna give you my own little course in how to use the controller. Obviously, you press A to jump and C to attack, like I told you before. So, like, you can do that to kill Goombas. If you jump and then press B, you do a jump kick. And now if you jump in the air and then press Z, you ground pound. That's quite overkill for killing a Goomba. You can triple jump by 1, 2. I can't triple jump right now. 1, 2. That's a triple jump. You can go higher and it just moves you faster. Now, probably one of the best moves for speed in this game is the long jump. And that's done if you press Z and then A right after it. Let's see. Here's another one. You can crouch, and then if you press A while you're crouching, you'll launch up in the air like that. Another thing you can do is, if you're facing one direction, and you move the other direction really quick, you can side jump. Now, basically for now, you want to avoid those, but you want to climb this mountain, and at the top there's a boss you have to fight. He's really easy. I mean, it's the first star of the game. It's, you know. So that's a side jump. You don't need to do that. You can just go around. Okay. Basically, what you want to do is go behind him, press B, then be sure not to be near the wall here, because if you throw him off, then you'll have to restart. Now, for some reason, you have to go away from him and then come back, and just repeat that 3 times. And try not to do that. That's a dive, and that's done if you're moving and you press B. If you're running forward and you press B, you'll die. If you jump and you press... Okay, that's a jump kick if you're not moving, but if you are moving, you can dive. So, I don't like the dive feature, because most of the time I want to jump kick and it just doesn't let me. Okay, so that's your first star, it appears. Now, for future reference, if you ever need to, up here it's a good view of the entire place if you ever need to see it. I mean, it just shows the trees and red coins, and, you know, I'll talk about red coins later. Anyway, just get the star for now.
Here we go!
And you've got your first power star. Feel special? High score, 1 coin. I like that. Okay, so save and continue. You've recovered one of the stolen power stores. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try Princess's room on the 2nd floor. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do 1 course at a time. Just as much as I can, though. Like, the 5th star, I think. Oh, well, hold that thought. This is Koopa the Quick. He is not very quick. Basically, you race him to the top of the mountain where you just were. You can't lose. And I'll show you a secret. Come over here, stand still in the middle of there, and it warps you across the field. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to be doing the stars in order. There are 6 stars to every course, regular course. And there's one 100 coin star. So it's really 7 stars. Now there are some stars, like on the, I believe it's the 5th star of this place, that you need one of the power-ups to do that you haven't unlocked yet. 40 seconds. He takes like another minute. Finally. A human blur. I like how he thinks you're so fast, and yet he's ridiculously slow.
Here we go!
I always like the zoom out effect that the game does. Like no other games, none of the 2 other main Mario games do that. Okay, shoot to the island in the sky. Now you get to open cannons, and to do that, you'll have to do this in every course. Talk to one of these pink bombs. We don't use cannons, but if you'd like to blast up, we don't mind, help yourself. So if you ever see that, that's a cannon. There are several of them in this course. Now you can't use that cannon to shoot to the island in the sky. In fact, I don't even know why it's there. However, you can use this one to get pretty close. Sometimes I miss from here, but you know, you can. Basically, you want to aim for that tree. I'm playing on an emulator, so it's a little hard to use the cannons and like that. However, you can just do this cannon. And aim for the tree again. And, wow, the emulator controls do not like me today. Just aim for the red coin. And, okay, wow. A little lower than the red coin this time, and jump as soon as you can. Now, while you're doing now that, star in a box.
Here we go!
Okay, so we're at 3 stars out of 120. Now it'll say you've opened more doors. Okay, now a new thing to the Mario games as of Super Mario 64. It was also in Sunshine, but, you know, that game was just nothing new in it. Well, I didn't like it. But yeah, red coins, collect 8 of them, and you get a star. But you need the wing cap to do that. I mean, I guess technically you don't, but it's very difficult if you do not have the wing cap. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do that star because I don't have the wing cap. I am going to do the last star, which is called Behind Chain Chomp's Gate. Now, the 6th star of every mission is... it's kind of a puzzle star. I mean, all the stars are sort of puzzling, that you get a hint based on the name of the star. This one, you have to do it fast. I don't recommend doing it, like, right now, at this stage in the game, as your 5th star. Because you have to ground pound real fast. Otherwise, he'll do that. And, wow, now, if you ground pound that all the way down, he will break that open and he'll run away. Ow.
Here we go!
So, that's your 5th star. And that's all I can do for now on Bob-omb Battlefield. Now, if you go back out into the open here where the castle is, we can go into that door. We can go into the door that's up on the 2nd floor. We can go into this door right here. Or we can do this door. I don't know which one I'll do, but there are several to choose from if you want to explore on your own. If you're actually playing this game, you know, go ahead. And the door up there, this door takes 8 stars. And this one, I don't know, that's like that. Yeah, that takes the key from the basement. And you can't, technically you only need 30 stars to do that, but I'm probably not going to get until way later. Okay, so I'll see you next time.